is back, ladies.
Oh, yes. Yep. 2 times in a row, getting it through the draft, and
First blood.
be able to take him down.
First blood.
Catch on to Puppy. We're able to trap him. Over towards the river. We see that attention being drawn towards 9. Yapsel lays down the Void Spirit, blocking off the attempt to escape from 9, continuing with the body block. Tanking tower hits. TP over from Bible will come into play, and Yapsel run away. He's got friends though. Puppy's coming over, but I will be able to snipe the bounty room, get that for himself, but play with his life. The value is it's massive for any sort of hero that benefits from that sort of control and setup.
Yeah, it just works so well with that hero, and especially with what he's against, right? Versus Tusk, he's snowballing versus these fragile heroes. He can do quite a lot of damage. As Secret, threaten a little bit here. Fought him in the area.
Yapsel.
Gonna start recalling.
He's got himself stuck on the cliff edge. Jumped over to the start with the Stimulate. Yapsel being focused down and nuked out by the stroke of fate. Down. Ravage will come out, but it's a Ravage to try and buy time for Zai to escape. Another stroke from 9 connects, slowing down Zai. Zai, he'll pull right fire blast.
One of them, someone else is out of position. He can blink, save, and turn the fight.
Go mudgolems, smoking up into the high ground.
Okay, invading right now. 9. Right here.
They're going to look towards Nisha. He's got the Astral, and he's going to have that blink out to make it away. In fact, he's having to turn because Zai waltzes forward, drops down the Ravage. They'll catch Biver. Rest of mudgolems on their way out of it.
They only lost the 1. Oh, that's pretty good for a Ravage.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. As you say, these...
Absolutely. I mean, especially when the Ravage is 100 seconds. No way that you can just let them walk at you into the tower or something like that. We see them all bunched around mid, making sure that that doesn't happen. Nisha, very aggressively jumping in, though.
Got the combo here. Straight down to Fodder, the Ice Blast coming across as well. Yapsel jumps in, ukes down Fodder. Nisha being focused though by Piper. Drops the sanities, but he's going to fall. Mudgolems will get the kill in return. Soulbind linking up the 2 of them. The arena's down. 33 heads over with the Spirit onto Yapsel. They're going to be able to claim the life of the Void Spirit. 33's looking for the TP out. They've got nothing to cancel it. He'll make it out of there. As again, another... He wants to go for this, but 9 with the Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, it feels like Secret. They're actually the ones a little bit on the back foot. This is starting to feel as they need to make some moves start to happen and work for themselves. As Zai, he does have the blink finished up. 33 pokes his face.
Pretty deep.
He's
very far forward here. Yeah, this will be a kill for sure with Secret moving in onto him. 33. Push very far forward, down bottom. Matu unable to hold back Father as a quick TP will save the keeper light.
Matu is field. Push bottom out as much as possible and then play around this top vision. Try to claim this high ground. Who's gonna walk into it? Matu would be the best target for them. Looks like they're gonna get
away. Arena into the spear. Matu locked out. Blown up there by the full combo on mudgolems, and they're ready to maybe look for more. Raid Fire Blast over to Zai. Phantom's embraced upon him as well. The Shard's not quite able to grab Zai and keep him out on the high ground.
Zai's in trouble still,
They're still chasing. E-Blade not quite going to connect. Zai's able to blink out in time. So much space, so much farm. Fiver. We'll find a freebie. Puppy heading into the high ground.
The first one is finished though. Matu already has it done.
Then free still in the jungle. Gonna drop the arena, try and walk away from this one, but the Remnant will be set up to grab him back. And 33 hit, just a little sort of slow on the retreat there from Secret's half of the map.
I think he thought he was safe because they had their own sentry ward down, but it didn't actually sentry that Puppy had down because it was behind a tree line. So I think he thought because he was invis he was safe, but he was actually under the vision.
Top combo here, the BKB comes out straight away. Matu looking to stand his ground, and the rest of Secret are heading over to back him up and enable him in this chase that he's looking for on towards Biver.
That's the whole BKB gone.
It was able to close the gap. It's a Ravage out, only onto Skeeter. And
the Radiance, it hit Zai. He was trying.
I imagine so, because that Ravage was nothing to write home about at all. Now Secret's got to run. They're very weak now without the Ravage. They're trying to fight back into this. They do get the grab onto Fada as Yapso's able to blow him up. But on the backlines, Viper just beating into Nisha, pushing him back. Great Fire Blast comes flying through. Will manage to dodge it with the Stealth Astral, with the spears out, controlling Zai, holding him over to the side. Nisha, he goes to the TP, actually cancels it. Maybe it's an opportunity to try and turn things around as 9. He's getting controlled and taken down by Matthew and Yapso. But now the arena's up. 33 drops it, but so does the hammer from Nisha. Nisha dropping his sanity, but they've lost Matthew. 33 is through, they're still good to fight. He's still got Reincarnate. Skeeter goes down the once. He's ready for round 2. Goes straight over towards the OD. Takes down Nisha. It's a triple kill for 33. Zai left alone, helpless as Skeeter beats down another. 4 dead on Secret. As Secret, they
try to isolate Skeeter, really. Like, take out the rest of the heroes on mudgolems and then go for Skeeter afterwards. Yeah, it's too much of a problem when he has this whole unified force. Fada is going to start those recalls and run right into Nisha.
Oh, he's put Viper over. Viper's going to be able to head in with the punch. Nisha pops the BKB to try and commit it onto Fada. Fada still alive. Ravage will through. Come out to Stein. He's able to catch the 3 of the 33. Does have the BKB. He'll pop the arena down. The spear is attempted, but he has to stand this round here against the Secret. They're surrounding him. Is there any other help coming in for 33? There isn't. Mudgolem's just letting that fight go.
The two supports just got, they've died pretty much before anything dictated. Then, if anyone wants to, if they want to do any TPs, Mars TPs to tower, then, I mean, Wraith King's on cooldown, so he can't.
Sure, yeah.
And then another TP is just way too long.
They make the jump in onto Zai. Punishing Mars to come Ravage on cooldown, they'll be able to do it. He goes down, the stun's there as well, onto Matuma-Man. Matuma-Man, he's getting very, very low. Will manage to put the BKB in as low as he is. He actually starts to sort of run towards them, try and scare them off. It's going to work. As Matu will manage to get away. Yapso as well with the jump.
That force field leads
out of range of that final stroke of fate.
Their structure. Oh, geez, Morty, they're going
the BKB charge though out of the Bloodseeker. And Space from Mudgolems get this push on. That AC of course done on Skeeter. They take his towers down pretty easily.
It's nice to see Mudgolems not hesitate. They know that those ultimates are down. They know they're very strong. All the ultimates down. OG is one of the big ones. Get themselves a nice tier 2. Now they've actually got an outpost available too, and they have 3 minutes to take it.
Bottom tower just got destroyed.
They'd like to make the shift all the way up there. It's definitely up there, yeah.
That's like literal, like super lifesteal.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The high HP.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, that's yeah, I'm ready to sort of see the frogs come out and chat about this when he has it done.
Nisha?
Control him. This BKB's not really doing too much. They've got a lot of punch to go through it. They beat him down. Take out Nisha. Nisha's going to fight back for this fight here. But they've also lost Zai. I don't know if Secret's redeeming this fight. Matthew's trying his best. He looks over towards Viper, but will be able to kill him off. But now he's been stunned. Matthew's in trouble, or is he? Sanity's dropped down to burst through 33. Matthew falling low, but he's still got the H. They nuke him down to watch for the E-Blade 9. Matthew's going to be back for round 2. 3 buybacks coming out from Mudgolems to try and punish Secret here for their own 2 buybacks on both Zai and Nisha. Jump towards Zai. He's in with Ravage. He gets all 5 of them. It's a perfect Ravage, and there's the 4. The similar jump over. Burst down Skeeter. The Wraith King's out for 85, and now in the river, 33 has been caught out. He brought back for this, and he'll go down. Zai making up for those Ravages earlier on as he comes in and he gets the whole team.
It's high ground advantage. And now with this ward that they have on their own defensive side of their ancients, they will see all of Secret. Yep, so we'll scout that. He does have the true sight remnant.
Oh, they're in actually.
They jump in though.
They managed to find the jump straight away onto Nisha. The Bastions as well. The arena timing not quite there though. Nisha's still able to find the BKB, but it doesn't matter. They're in on top of him, and Nisha's down for 100. Over towards the side of the Soulbind, looking down the 2 of the map, pops the BKB. There's the Ravage from Zai again, catching pretty much the majority of Mudgolems. Yapso's trying to get in to help clean this up, but 9's still alive. They couldn't quite finish off the Grimstroke. 9's able to kite them out. Over to the side, 33 pushing back Matuma-Man. Yapso trying to finish off Skeeter the once, but he can't quite do so. Skeeter jumps back across, finishes off the kill with a big old crit, takes out Yapso. Matthew tries to tell the help Zai onto 33. They kill him off, and they do find Skeeter, but Skeeter's got that second life. He's ready for round 2. BKB, of course, still on cooldown from Matuma-Man, but he's got the damage. Turns over towards Viper, but it's not enough. Time is brought for Viper to pop the snowball. Viper's walking away. He's going to be able to live. They can't quite finish him off. Viper will survive. Zai goes for a TP out. He'll make it away. Nothing to cancel it.
Look at this rainbow TP though.
Everybody's going up to the top outpost. Quick moves from mudgolem. And they're going to be able to get the jump, at least onto Yap, so they've found Amnesia. Trying to help out with an Astral. He himself having to use the BKB to get out. Will do so. But the attempt in Astral not enough to save Yapsor's life, as Yapsor still ends up going down.
9 get himself a nice timeless relic also for this Grimstroke. Probably one of the best items you could pick up.
Sure that secrets all kept up there, and they are. We're all waiting on the high ground for the next move to be made. So nearly having his next time done. The Actim's has been finished.
Ooh, they went for him.
They did.
3 BKB pop by 33.
Maybe a chance to turn things around here. Astral set up onto Skeeter. They do what they want.
Too.
They'll get him the ones. That's the reincarnate. They're going to go for a second round. Side comes in with Ravage. But Skeeter's up. He's ready to go for round 2. Heads up towards the back lines. Trying to get on top of Nisha. Now to extension of the ones between that Viper comes in with Silver on the OD. The rear follow-ups there from 33. They take down Nisha. But they've lost both Skeeter and 9. The rest of mudgolems, they've just got to try and retreat. These two cores down, they don't really have much else to offer. Viper trying to blink himself away, or maybe even back into the action. He's going over towards Coffee, but Matthew's over. And with the bashes, they'll take him out. The Secret will hold. Scan comes out as well. They know Secret's over there. Trying to find things here. The Ice Shot, Skeeter stepped forward and immediately got upon Skeeter. He's going to go down pretty quickly for the first time. Jump across, dives in with the Ravage. Finish up the kills. 33 getting past. He's put the BKB. He fuels himself up for now. Matthew turning towards him, and he's out and ready to take him down. 33 will fall. The arena has been dropped. Matthew being held in it, and that does mean that Skeeter's able to step away. 33 buys back. Is there going to be any attempt from them to get back in on this fight? mudgolems? They're trying to chase. Potter's in. Solid down onto Matu. He played as well from 9. 33 wants to try and jump this. He's in with the Inkswell, but not quite able to stand in range to get the stun onto Zai. Now 33's in trouble. He jumped up straight into a Hex play. He'll Yule's up. Blink still on cooldown for a couple of seconds, and that's too long. He can't escape this, as 33 will fall a second time.
Immediately spider legs and runs to where 9 is positioned. Yapsor jumps directly onto the Grimstroke and starts the fight to mess with him. He bailed at his buddy.
Trying to at least push them back here with double doubles.
Oh, 9 though.
He's in with the Hex onto 9. Over from the side, they're going to move him with the Wraith King. Skeeter trying to find his target, but Matthew's just charging straight in onto 9. 9 goes down. Skeeter and Viper trying to bring down the Silverman. The BKB's coming to an end. Matthew standing his ground. He's relying on that light smoke from the Aghanim Shard to keep himself alive. Standing his glyph goes crashing down. They'll take down Skeeter once. Skeeter held in an Astral, trying to buy space for Matthew to escape, but it's not enough. Matthew will fall to the damage of Viper. Nisha and Puppy on the retreat. 9 pull back for this one. They're trying to chase. They found themselves Nisha. Silence down, they're in on top of him. Nisha will fall. This time the buyback's coming out from mudgolems and paying off as they push back Secret.
They are smoke. Just hitting bottom. And let's see how mudgolems react. He has a read. Viper seems to know that this smoke is happening over. They're recalling, getting themselves in better position. He's in.
He'll go for Viper, and they best just leave him for it. The rest of mudgolems are out at 33. mudgolems smoked up. Secret. Dan hidden. Stroke of Fate will show that it's 9. He's around. Guys waiting in the trees with those 2 Ravages ready to pop. Because the jump
trying to get the wraparound.
They're wrapping around pretty deep here, quite successfully, mudgolems. Are they going to be able to get the jump across? They look towards Matthew, but Matthew quick with a blink up to the high ground. Skeeter's able to chase. He's in with the Abyssal on top of him. The arena's going to be dropped down over the side. They're going to Hex out onto Nisha. Ravage quick through the side, but the BKB's there from Skeeter. Oh, 9 holding his ground. They get the sanities down, bursting through Fever. The all here with the Will of the Wisp onto the 3 of them. The Soulbind into the Ray 5 blast, stunning at both Nisha and Zai. But there isn't enough damage quite yet from Skeeter. Nisha and Zai still able to walk away. Towards Jasper, Skeeter tries to turn. There's the second round from Zai out onto both 9 and 33. 9's taken out by Nisha. It's a triple kill from on the OD. He's going to be able to look towards 33 as well. There's the Ultra. He'll get a full mass buybacks coming out from mudgolems. Can they turn this now with some of the ultimate secret being used? Fiverr being focused. Skeeter's looking for a target. He's going to look to try and jump to the back line, but the Hex is back up. Skeeter getting Hex yet again. The blast pushing back both Japsor and Puppey. The Banish as well, holding him, fighting him up. Does give space for the rest of mudgolems to focus down onto Zai. Punch him from Fiverr, they'll take down the Tide. Skeeter finishes him off with a crit. And that is Zai dead for 2 minutes. Zai actually just 200 gold, just only slightly short of buyback on the money.
But it looks like they're going to back away. Roche does respawn, so they're going to settle with that.
They need it. That was a very expensive fight there, of course, from mudgolems. 4 buybacks being used to try and punch back a secret. And those bottom lane. Japsor. The two of them lock him down. Doesn't look like it. He's into the trees and
The bloody leg's done.
They got him.
The talent.
It did it. The talent did it. Japsor's TP's cancelled. And he's going to be played around here by the 3 of them. And he's got to jump. But again, the Will-O-Wisp down. Does have a step back up, but they'll chase him down to the low ground. Japsor, he's out of the game. The space was there for them to finish with that Roshan. I believe, what was that? Was that Skeeter taking the Aghanim's blessing? So they're going to have the Ray forms. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, it would. Oh, no, what is this? 18 minutes slower than the patch average. Oh, terrible.
Which item?
It's just had the rapier stack come up. It's only been more than one other game. Oh, he's in! Oh, he found the first round. He's got the 3 of them. Nisha draws the sanity in the second round. 5 as well. Hex out onto the tusk. They put the Wraith form from that Aghanims with the Wraith King to buy himself sometimes to still get the spells out. 33. Arena's down over towards Nisha. Nisha does finish up the 2 of them, but now he's locked down. Skeeter popping the BKB, turns over towards Puppey, but Puppey's up in the air with the Yules. He comes back down. The hits are there from Skeeter and 33 to take down the AA. Skeeter jumping over to the side, looks towards Japsor. The steps there. Japsor gets away.
Yeah, Zai is the only one in the game without buyback at the Scan is up on the high ground.
Matu.
Hit secret. Matu. Japsor. The Radiant Seer Stone used. Matu.
Oh!
The Rabbit.
He's gonna catch the 2 of them. They're starting to beat it onto Skeeter. Refresh your pop from Zai as well in preparation for a second one if the fight does continue. Skeeter turns over towards Timberland. He's in on top of them, but the Astral comes out to hold back the Wraith King. Spear comes into play, but Matu's still able to pop the BKB. Matu being focused down. He's able to run out the arena. Nisha turns, drops the sanities. The arena's still down, and they've killed off Matu. Matu falls. Zai in with the second rampage. He gets onto the 3 of them. They're focusing down the back lines, and Japsor's looking to push back 9. Fiverr comes in with a snowball across on towards Japsor. Can they finish him? 5 and 9 will do it. They get the kill. Matu speedy. He's running across Skeeter. He's got the BKB back up. Steps over with Nisha, but Nisha's able to blink away. Puppey's not able to do so. The big crit comes out for Skeeter, and now he's over on towards Matu. Matu is getting beaten down by the Wraith King. Skeeter picks up the double kill. He's looking over towards Zai. He's trying to chase, but another Astral from Nisha comes out, holding Skeeter in position. Fiverr fighting up this OD. Nisha having struggles now. A Yules onto Skeeter, but Skeeter comes back down. Nisha, he'll fall. Triple kill for Skeeter, and he's not done yet. Blink over with the bashes onto Japsor. Japsor jumping up the high road with the Disciple with the giant tree. He just steps up there, Skeeter, and cleans up a 4th. Ultra kill for Skeeter, as now they can go straight into the pit. 3 heroes dead on secret without their buyback.
I mean, this Wraith King is... He's pretty much acting as the whole team by himself. He is killing everybody on his own. All of Secret is trying to bring down this raid boss, and they just can't. They get him the once, he gets the refresher start off. They can't go for him the second time, even with the buyback.
And then just
It's tough. Like, Matu's BKB wears out, and he immediately has to just kind of bail. And we see those sanities, yeah, both.
They're at space now. They're going to get a good amount of damage done here. They're going to look towards the tier 4s potentially. There's still 3 down.
Here's a TD.
Oh, this should be it. Ending the game with casual 16,000 gold in the bank here, Skeeter. And they found Nisha. He'll go down. No buyback on him. As they will have to bow before the king. GG is called. As mudgolems
disappeared.
Take themselves Game 2. And only just Game 2 here, the best of 3, bringing it to 1-1 now between the 2 of them. A 72-minute spectacle between the 2 teams. The end of it all, though, these late game items came out from both squads, and mudgolems just able to make the better moves.
Yeah, and I mean, Wraith King, you know, we're starting to see that display of why this